Hey guys, RH here. Welcome back if you are subscribed. And if you're new here, basically my name's Austin, and what I do is I look for arrowheads on the Ohio River, and I'm pretty much an adventurer. I do all things from fly fishing to traditional archery. In this video, what I'm going to be doing is looking for American ginseng. This is something I've been doing for a long time, and basically there's a market for it over in Asia, and we dig it here in the United States, and they pay a really high price for it. So I'm gonna try to turn my camera right here. This is a little patch I just dug. A nice little root. Basically this little neck up here with all like the rings on it stuff, that tells you how old it is. So this is an older plant. This is the plant I was originally just trying to dig. It looks pretty dead this time of year. That's partly due to the drought we had. But this is a really old plant too, and this is a nice sized root. This guy was actually laying right on the surface here. Figured I'd take him because if not, he's gonna die. And I also got this guy here too. Nice little 3-prong. But another thing I try to do, sorry I'll get to the seat for a second, is replant. I'm all about having a nice population of ginseng, so I bought some seeds this year. I got 1 pound of seeds. Someone I wanted to shout out was Arrowhead Homestead. He commented on a video. Check him out. He's got a good channel going. He's just starting out. And there's another guy, Indiana Smith. He's got a pretty good sized channel. I believe he's down in Texas. Really cool stuff. I saw you found a rattlesnake down there. That's pretty cool. We have timber rattlesnakes up here in Pennsylvania, and had a pretty close encounter with them a couple years ago, as you saw in the intro. My buddy almost stepped on it actually. But anyhow, guys, I'm gonna mess around here in the woods, dig some ginseng. Hope you guys enjoy the video, and we'll see if I can't find some arrowheads later on. I'm out. So, what exactly is American ginseng, or Panax quinquefolia? Basically, it's a little herb or plant that grows in typically old growth forests. I have been finding it on strip mines, like old reclaimed strip mines. Been finding it there, but typically it'll grow around black cherry, oaks, hickory. It's not really selective when it comes to trees it grows around. It just doesn't like sunlight. It likes shade, and all of the patches I find are roughly about 3/4 of the way up a hill. I know you can't probably tell on video, but this is a hill, and I'm about 3/4 of the way up it right about now. And look, there we go. It's a 3-prong there. Looks like a little 2-prong there. So why is there such a high demand for it? Basically, you dig up the root, you dry it, and you sell it, and it goes for a pretty high premium. There's some more over here. I have a dealer who buys it. I know it sounds really sketchy, but it's really not. Another little guy under there. And I can get anywhere from $400 all the way up to $800 for a pound of dried root. And that's typically what I bring in every year, is about a pound. About 100 to 150 roots, depending on the size of the root. But I don't know. It's a good time. I enjoy it. I've been doing it since I was a kid. My grandfather's friend really taught me how to do it. Look at this. It's really hard to identify ginseng. It looks like everything that it grows around, but I am able to identify this stem right here as being ginseng, even though it doesn't have any leaves or even a seed pod. It doesn't have a woody stem, but I 100% can guarantee you that is ginseng right there. and I'm gonna dig that plant. And wish me luck, guys. Gonna hit it pretty hard this year. I'm out. Alright guys, I've been digging for a while here. I ended up digging probably 10 4-prongs so far. The rest are all 3-prongs. Got a decent little amount. I know you can't really tell in the bag, so I'll have to lay it all out at the end, show you what all I dug. But I found this, I just was walking through, I cleared this hillside up above me up here, and I worked my way around and came up through here, and I caught these yellow leaves, and I knew it was ginseng. So I walked down here. We got a 4-prong here. I know it's hard to tell because these are dead. This is a 4-prong, and this is a 4-prong, and this is just a little 2-prong. I can't dig him down here, but 4 prongs in one little place. I'm interested in seeing these ones are growing so close together. It might be an 8-prong. It might be one plant that has 2 stems. So I'll definitely get some pictures after I dig these guys. I'm out. Oh, look at that root. Big old 4-prong. That's another old plant. Well, I've dug some pretty good sized plants today. The plants on top have been pretty good size. I've been digging them, but the roots haven't been real big. I spotted this plant here, and there's a couple plants over on the other side of this log. You can see one right there, and there's a yellow one back there. So I started into this one first, and of course it was underneath this log. So it took me about 10 minutes to get it all out and everything, but I'd say it was worth it. Look at the size of that puppy. That's a good root. Very, very happy to take this root. It's an old plant. Awesome. Alright, gonna get these guys out of the ground and keep on moving. Later. Well guys, I'm out here digging Ginseng and just kind of scouting out this little area here. I'm looking for yellow leaves in particular. That's like really a dead giveaway. But kind of hard to miss the yellow pattern in the middle of the screen. Can you see it? It's not ginseng. Awesome little box turtle. Let's go check him out. What you doing up here, buddy? Beautiful box turtle. This is an eastern box turtle. Sorry, kind of scared him. He went home. Yeah, very pretty turtle. I'll leave him alone here. See you, buddy. Alright, this is probably going to be the last clip that I show on here. I've got somewhere around 80 to 100 plants I've dug. So, walked up on a little patch here. 3-prong up there, I'll dig him. 3-prong there, looking rough, I'll dig him. Another one up there. This one's kind of neat. He actually formed 2 seed pods. I've never seen that before. I figured that was pretty neat, and I'll share that with you guys. He's a 4-prong. so cool. I imagine he'll have a big root. But yeah, after this, I'll put up a picture of all the roots drying on the screen. And then I'm going to hit the river, try to find some arrowheads. Later, guys. Alright guys, ORRH here today. We got tons of rain last night. We haven't had rain in about 4 months, something like that. And then last night, it came all at once. I'm not sure what came through last night. It's from the hurricane that went through down south. But yeah, anyhow, all this rain kind of churned all this stuff up in the wash down here. Water came up just a little bit, about half a foot. So out here looking today, I got one flake so far. And it looks like I have a snap base down here. Kind of looks like almost like an ashtabula, maybe a forest notch right here. Oh, I dropped it. Oh yeah. Shame on that, like a little side notch, maybe stemmed, I don't know. Yep, definitely broken off. Oh well guys, awesome. Happy to find this to start. But got a lot of looking left to do. And this is my last day to look because I'm going back to work tomorrow. I've been off for 6 months. So gonna keep at it, try to move quick here, cover as much ground as I possibly can. I'm out. Alright, I'm in the area where I found that pink broken tip. I found it up in there. And I found a couple hammer stones right in here, and a couple nutting stones as well. But found this little guy here, a little soft shell turtle. Pretty cool. But what we want to look at is right down here, this super round stone. I imagine this is going to be another hammer stone. Huh. Hard to say. Sorry, I know you couldn't see there. It's like perfectly sheared off right there and round. Don't know. I'll take it with me because it's cool, but no idea what it is. Later, guys. Well, there's been this construction project going on for months and months, and they finally finished in this area, so I figured I'd walk it. It's a weekend, no one's working, and they're done in this area anyhow, so I figured I'd walk it, look for artifacts, but found an old insulator here. I've got something down here too. Can't tell what it is, just a little jar of some sorts. Probably for like makeup or Vicks Vapor Rub or something. But I'll take this, this is cool. Gonna keep looking around. I was hoping for some old bottles at least, but take what we can get. I'm out, guys.